Restored Republic via a GCR as of May 15, 2017. Compiled by Judy Byington. Important note and disclaimer, IQDcalls.com does not approve of the opinions here and disappointed in those that insist on bashing Trump. So as we always advise, take it all with a grain of salt. A. GCR/RV Situation Report, Treason, Intel Satrep. 1. Trump's been caught red-handed serving his Mossad master Bibi Netanyahu, again, over the U.S. Constitution by delaying the RV via his sudden reversal to submit his public resignation this last week. 2. Trump had previously agreed to leave power after the new budget was extended a week, then signed on Friday, May 5, whereby he secured an additional $3.7 billion for Israel until October 1, 2017. In addition to the $38 billion Bibi has previously secured with Obama. 3. Plan B also includes Comey testifying publicly before the Senate Intelligence Committee this week and also releasing UST Special Division financial records. 4. Trump's lawyers are rushing the renegotiation of his new exit deal, we are told. This has been happening in real time all day today. 5. Chris Wallace of Fox News Channel earlier said on air of Trump's administration that they were playing a very dangerous game with the currency of the credibility of the President of the United States. We believe Wallace was speaking indirectly about the RV, which was scheduled for midnight Sunday, May 14 EDT. 6. That is the latest of 1600 hours EDT and hopefully all we are waiting on now that the French nuclear codes were verified and transferred to Macron earlier today. 7. Not sure what the hard release timeline is, but before opening bell 9 a.m. EDT Monday, May 15, or even by opening bell in China tonight, which would be 9 p.m. CDT, 2100 hours EDT Sunday, between May 14, 10 p.m. MDT to Monday, May 15, 7 a.m. MDT. B. GCR/RV Intel Situation Report, Perception, Intel Satrep. 1. The cabal has tried various attempts this weekend to stop RV with a massive 20-country cyber attack, fake North Korean nuke launch and even a legal UST sanction not allowing Americans to redeem foreign currency. 2. All of those desperation moves were anticipated and countered quickly. 3. The threat of hijacking existing sovereign nations' nukes, however, is still a very real threat and considered the biggest potential disruption to human progress. 4. Ukrainian and Israeli nukes have been eliminated, but France is still an option until 6 p.m. EDT or midnight in France today, May 14. 5. France's President Hollande is full cabal and cannot be trusted, and as of 10 a.m. EDT had yet to turn over the nuclear codes, which legally he doesn't have to do until midnight French time. 6. The NPTB have threatened Trump, Netanyahu, and Poroshenko with instant public removal and elimination of amnesty packages, including currency exchanges, so as not to block the RV this weekend. They even have them all in secret house arrest, that includes Trump, Poroshenko, Netanyahu, and Hollande. 7. They have taped conversations, and videos, of Trump in treasonous activity, which means they like the Russians and Israelis, they have Donna by the short hairs, and why this current political situation is so incredibly confusing. 8. The NPTB can end a presidency at any hour of any day. That said, they are negotiating by holding back the RV, which is the true death blow the cabal, i.e. infinite liquidity to the masses. 9. Trump is not part of the restored republic in any way, rather he's being used as a media political patsy to smoke out deep cover cabal agents posing as white knights, which indirectly serves the republic's mission. Some of these names would drop your jaw and have you running straight to DC, Wall Street, and Hollywood with loaded automatic weapons. 10. When Trump knee-jerked and fired Comey this week, it was because he was ordered to by Mossad, as the NPTB were prepping to formally bring charges against both Netanyahu in Israel and Trump in Washington, D.C. 11. The entire financial system, banks and markets, have already been transitioned from malevolent to benevolent, as have the new currency rates on back screens. 12. So what's the hold-up? Complete and total annihilation of the cabal. Safely and invisibly. It's the only explanation. 13. The RV's structural reality deems it done as of today. 14. Our military has been fully deployed again as of Friday afternoon and we're told it's jump weekend. They're still in position at this hour on Sunday. 15. Redemption Center and call staff are still awaiting the 800 hashtag release. Everyone believes we're in the final execution phase, with no one certain of critical event timing. 16. Analyst thinking is that once the French nuke codes are passed on to Macron, and proven authentic, structurally we can begin. The whole Daesh/ISIS conundrum is not the main issue, never was. Mass destruction is and remains the top priority to preventing global calamity. 17. Sunday evening is the start of the business/market week in Asia, as well as the safest time to release the RV from a traffic perspective, plus the natural distraction of getting mentally ready for work on Monday morning is an organic flashbang. 18. Don't discount an artificial flashbang appearing suddenly around some Trump leak later in the day, specifically one from the NSA's audio recording pool with Trump discussing Russian sanction relief in exchange for real estate purchases above market value. They have a whole library to choose from. That would eat up the news cycle for a few weeks as well as guarantee his exodus from power. 2 birds, 1 stone. 19. Perhaps as soon as later today. Keep the faith. The RV is real and really here and now. God is with us. See, Sunday update from TNT Rayren 98. 1. Abadi announced on TV after 13 years, Iraq is opening doors to the international world, final hours for the liberation of Mosul, 11 districts remain to be liberated. 9 are partially claimed. 2. ATMs in all areas including the Mosul region. 3. All citizen protests have been cancelled for the upcoming week. 4. Favorable thoughts and comments regarding the economic reforms have been shared throughout the regions. 5. U.S. banks are again on high expectancy for exchanges the first part of the week. 6. The general public is expected to commence the first week of June. D. GCR points. 10. GCR points to remember, one who knows. Number 1. First basket currencies will all revalue at the same time. When one revalues, they all revalue as well. There will be no opportunity to exchange one and then buy more of the other. Number 2. All denominations of the first basket currencies will be honored. This means every size bill will be exchangeable. This is especially important to know for the ZIM. Importantly, no zeros will be loped of any notes. They will be accepted at face value for exchange, at the rate you agree on. Number 3. The ZIM bearer checks will be honored and exchanged even though they have expired. Number 4. If you have ZIM, you will have a different exchange procedure that includes exchanging at off-site locations, including military bases, but not limited to them. Number 5. Yes, the ZIM has a special phone number/account relationship, but don't worry, your money is actually in trusts for added protection and trusts have names and not numbers. The phone number you call to set the appointment is part of your account info with the bank, but not directly associated with any particular money account. In short, it identifies you, like your name identifies you to the bank when you call. Number 6. You will not be allowed to bring any electronic items into the exchange such as phone, tablet, computers, calculators, etc. Therefore, have a sheet of paper, master sheet, that has all your important information written on it, such as trust names, address, questions you want to ask, etc., for easy reference. Number 7. Bring whatever ID you have, bills, passports, DL, SS card, birth certificate, photo IDs, etc. Some people will have all the IDs they need, and others may not, but all will be helped anyway. Remember that this is a benevolent plan and they realize that some may not have the IDs they need. The bank will work with you on that. Number 8. All countries will have exchanges and will have the privately negotiated rates available as well, especially for humanitarian projects. Number 9. Banks are now the safest place in the world to keep your money. Trust the banks, and trust the plan. Number 10. HSBC is the main GCR bank and will eventually have retail branches everywhere. Just because there is no branch near you now, doesn't mean you can't exchange with them and get an account with them. They will be represented at the exchange centers, especially for the ZIM. Number 11. You should call as soon as possible for your appointment, but once you call, you can set an appointment at a time that works for you. You might have a delay due to travel, work, medical, etc. Set the time to go in for your appointment. I expect that there will be several days or more to call the first number. Number 12. Historical bonds can be redeemed. Tell the operator what you have, not amount, when you call the first appointment contact number. Important note and disclaimer: IQDcalls.com does not approve of the opinions here and disappointed in those that insist on bashing Trump. So as we always advise, take it all with a grain of salt.